In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use Coinmarketcap to track your portfolio and also get all of these items for free by just using Coinmarketcap. Make sure you stick around till the end. Hello everyone, welcome to One Life Investments. Hope you're well. Please hit the like button to help out the channel. For anyone new, welcome. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for beginner friendly, no hype, informative crypto content. And as usual, drop any suggestions, requests or feedback in the comments as I try to reply to each one of you in the comment section below. So first, what is Coinmarketcap? So Coinmarketcap is basically similar to CoinGecko. If you haven't watched my video on CoinGecko, it'll be in the top right corner. So it gives you the information about all the cryptocurrency that are listed on it. And it also categorizes on all different ecosystems as well. One of the nice features is it can also track your portfolio. Bear in mind, the only feature that it doesn't have is you cannot export that portfolio for tax purposes. But if you have a smaller portfolio or want to track your swing portfolio on the coins that are listed in CoinMarketCap, it's a really good tool to have. So the first step is to create an account, which is free to create and only takes a couple of seconds. So if you go to coinmarketcap.com and click on sign up, enter your email address and the password and referral ID if there is one. Solve that verification. And as you can see, it says you've sent an activation email. So go to email and activate account. And this is how the email looks like. So click on verify account and your account has been created. So if you hover your mouse over this icon, you can see that it says that this is the name of the portfolio. You can click on view my profile or you can just click on portfolio. All right, so we've created an account and this is our main portfolio. Now let's see how you can create multiple portfolios and track your coins. For example, what I like to do is I like to separate them depending on DeFi, gaming, metaverse, let's just say DeFi 2.0, or depending on the niche they're from. I like to break them down, and depending on the performance, I can move things around and I'll get a better view of how my portfolio looks. So I'll go and create, for example, let's just say DeFi, right? And then, for example, I'll have another one for gaming. And you just go and add as many portfolios you want to create, right? For example, it's going to create 2 for the purpose of this video. And after you've created different portfolios, I'm going to create one for losses as well, but I'll explain how I do that or how I track my losses in just a second. But first, let me show you how I record my buys or sells. For example, I go to DeFi and then the portfolio is empty. So to click on add new. And then, for example, on DeFi, I have Aave. Now there's buy, sell, or transfer. There's 3 types of transactions you can track. So for any buy or sells, you'll use buy for the buy and sell for the sell. For transfer will be for airdrops and stuff, but I'll show you how that's done. So quantity, for example, if I bought 5 Aave at a price of $200, so that's your total amount spent. And if you want to be very precise and you want to do it properly, you can also enter the date and time so that it'll be easier for tax purposes mainly, but also just to see how your portfolio is growing over time. You can enter the correct date and time as well. So you can also include the fee, but it gets a bit confusing. So I just calculate the total amount I've spent, including the fees, and I'll just put that here. And once that's done, click on add transaction. For example, for gaming, I bought Illuvium. Let's say I bought it for $200 and I bought 5 coins for that. So that means I spent $1,000. Click on add transaction. So that's how you add or record your buys in the first place. And now if you want to go and sell it, for example, if I go to DeFi, I'm in loss. So now how to track your buys and sell and see how much profit or loss you've made. For example, if I go to DeFi and here will be all the coins listed. For example, Aave price 145 at the moment. That's his current price. And 24 hours, 11% holdings. This is dollar amount and also the number of coins I have and my average buy price and the total profit and loss. So what happens now is if I decide to DCA dollar cost average, and if I go and if I buy some more, for example, my buy was $200. So if you click on profit/loss or any other, it will take you to Aave's balance, right? And you can see the buys. So what you can do is, for example, I bought 3 more Aave at 125, let's just say, and I spent 375, click on that transaction. So now what you can see is my average buy is automatically adjusted and also my total profit and loss is also adjusted automatically. So now I don't have to go back and forth and see how much profit I've made or how much loss I am in. So for example, that's the Aave. And if I go to gaming and if I look at Illuvium, as you can see, I'm in profit of 197% because my average buy was around $200. Now, for example, I sold a little bit of Illuvium. So what I'll do is I'll go here and I'll add transactions. I'll go sell. And then, for example, I sold 2 Luvium and I received this much. So add transaction. And as you can see, I've sold 2 Luvium for 592. That's a total of 1,184. So if I go back and refresh, as you can see, the total profit and loss is 1,966 at the moment. And I have 3 Luvium left. So that's how you track your buys or sells, or look at the profit that you've made, and it's also DCAs for you automatically. So how to record your, for example, if you have some yield farming, for example, you've yield farm or you've staked Illuvium, or for example, you've staked Aave and you're receiving staking rewards, or you're receiving DeFi yields or airdrops. So in that case, for example, let's just say that I've yield farm Aave and I've got 2 Aaves as a result, right? So how do I track that? So I open that, or you can also click on plus, but I find it easy just to open it and click on add transaction. What you need to do now is go to transfer and then transfer in. So if it's an airdrop or if it's a DeFi yield, you go transfer in. And if you haven't sold it, but if you just want to remove certain coins from your holding, and just go transfer out and then into the number. And this way it won't confuse the buy or sells. Go transfer in. For example, I got 2 Aave for yield farming and click on add transactions. And there you go. So now I am in profit, 6%, $83, because these 2 Aave were received as a result of my yield farming. So that's how you track your overall portfolio, including airdrops and yield farming and stuff like that. So now, as you can see, it shows me, so I'm overall profit. So it makes it easier for me to track my gains and losses and move things around. So for example, Aave, at the moment, I'm in profit. So if I decide to sell everything, technically I am in profit, right? So how do I track my losses as well, or gains for tax purposes? Gains are easier because if you sell it for profit, what you need to do is you go here, and then you go add transaction, sell, and then I have 10 Aave total. So I'll go 10 and add transaction. That's it. So I've sold 10 Aave for that. So average buy price was this, and total profit and loss was $84 in total. So I've spent 1,375 and then I made 1,459 in total. So I'll have to pay taxes on this profit only, depending on which country you're from, obviously. Now for losses, what I do is, for example, I sold Aave for loss. What we'll do is I'll go here, losses, I'll add new and go Aave. For example, I bought it for $300, right? Quantity. For example, I bought 5 Aave for $300 a coin. I spent $1,500, so I had transaction, right? So I'm in loss of 768. So how I keep track of this is I'll go add, sell 5 Aave at current prices, for example, and I go add transaction. And now the losses is 768. So when I do my taxes, I can go and claim 768. And this is where the date and time really comes in handy as well. So if I go back and when I do my taxes, I can go and see what date I bought something and what date did I sell that token or that asset. And depending on that, you might get some benefits for taxes, or you can claim these losses as well. That's how you can track your portfolio, and you can use this app on the phone as well. So there's a Coinmarketcap app for the phone. You can make changes on either platform and these sync with each other anyways. So that's the first part. So now the next part is how to get those free rewards. If you look into the top right corner, there's a diamond which says Coinmarketcap diamonds. This is not a secret. Most of you probably already know about it, but I just thought I'll just mention it regardless. So every day you get 10 gems, and every consecutive day you log in. For example, if I log in today, I'll get 10. Tomorrow 10, and then the fourth day I had 20. So that's how it increases. But if you miss out tomorrow, you'll go back to day 1 again. So you have to log in every day. So the whole point is they want you to log in every day to CoinMarketCap. That's all. So what you do is you go collect diamonds, solve the security verification, and you collect 10 diamonds. So what you can do with these diamonds is on the left, you see you go to rewards, and depending on the day or depending on the time, there are different rewards that you can actually redeem your points for. For example, one Epic CoinMarketCap Momo NFT is 50,000 coins, and there's only supply 1 of 1. So you will be spending 50,000 coins if you want to get this NFT. They had a D-Race NFT horse as well, 4,000 coins. And there's different other things. There's different ones that come and go as well. There's a lot of them that are sold out, so just keep an eye. So the main idea is to collect and accumulate these rewards and gems, and in future trade them for these different perks, for example NFTs, and there's sometimes for subscriptions as well. I hope that was helpful. Please leave a like if you made it to the end of this video, and any suggestions, please reach out to me on Twitter or at One Life Investments, and check out other tutorials and other videos related to crypto, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.